Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go, go, go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Alright, hello Tin Hoy everyone, welcome back to yet more hardcore Eclipsed Iron Man, where today we actually get past the tier 1 moons. I think I just need to be on like the skittish grind set for the time being so we can actually experience any level of joy seeing the like harder moons. Alright game, let's see what you got in here for me. At least we got 11 item experimentation, that makes my life a little bit better here, but not by much it would seem. Immediate pain with that, and I'm imagining this is going to also be nothing. Yep. Okay, wow, that's not a great start there. Can we get some items here in the center then? Okay, yield sign. 20 credit yield sign. You know, at least we know that there isn't going to be another fuck-ass yield sign only day, right? That's probably the one good thing about seeing this. We're going to take this in a little bit further, just so that I have like some form of self-defense a little bit closer, you know? Considering how normally I don't have any way to defend myself like 9 times out of... Can I pick up the key, please? Just let me pick it up, man. Okay, I think we leave the apparatus for the time being. Okay, and there is a desk pen there, so we have 3 of 11 items so far. Okay. Not the worst so far. Okay, and another key here. You wanna give me another item? Okay, I probably should have anticipated that going nowhere. I guess we see what is in here, and then... Okay, that's a brack room. I'm not even gonna waste my time walking into there. Yeah, then we have those 2, like, heavy containment room looking ass, like, tiles over there, and... Okay, we're gonna keep that spider locked for eternity. I don't think I want to open up that one. At least we know for sure no Bracken or Thumper today, so I don't have to act like an insane person constantly checking. What is not so cool is the horrible metal sheet, man. 10 credit metal. Okay, and this is 20 credits. This is terrible. This is not good at all, man. The game wishes for me to suffer in agony and pain. If I could say that properly, which was a lot more difficult than I would have, you know, considered. I don't know what the fuck that was, honestly. We're just gonna go drop this into the hallway here, and then oh, there's actually another key. I was wondering, I was like, how am I gonna open up that what you call it? Brain? The apparatus tile. I don't have another key. Thankfully the game had me hooked up right here. Okay, we're now looking at 3 transfers. The situation is rapidly developing, some might say. Search back here, and then I think we're gonna need to go around and just transfer, and then probably just search fire exit. Okay, of course I don't get it in the proper timing. And anything back here? Okay, 2 items. Yeah, I think what we do is, it's like, there's another 2-hander as well, so yeah, we definitely gotta go. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I figured there was a little time left, so why not try to see if I can get anything here at fire exit. And okay, this is looking not so great. At least this is unlocked. Oh, this is where the industry room is. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything for me to get here then. That is unfortunate, because I'm gonna have to go like decently far in, I would imagine. Because what time are we looking at? 9:24. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I feel like I could probably do it, but whatever. Alright, well. I guess at least we were able to get a good amount out, right? Like, how much? There's like 3 items? 4 items out of this ship. Oh, okay, so that was worse than I thought. I'm just now realizing I forgot to take the yield sign out of the facility. I was wondering why it said 4. Okay, well, that's awesome, man. 205 credits? That's so fucking... Alright. We're off to a great start here, considering how did I even forget that shit, man? Oh man. Alright, there's the autosave. Alright, well, time to go down to Assurance now, which will theoretically be better. I mean, surely we get a better day than that, like 200 or something from Experimentation. That was horrible. Alright, game. You surely have a good amount for me in store? Okay, maybe not, actually. At least we get a locker room. Okay, maybe not. Okay. This is not going good, man. This is really just not going good at all. I mean, I guess it's what I should be expecting from locker rooms at this point, but it's just like, damn, not a single locker at all. I don't get it, game. I don't get why you gotta do this to me. Just drop this down here. At least fire exit's like literally right there. Okay, maybe not. At least it's right there. That sucks a lot. Okay, I guess we will firstly drop this outside of fire exit, or... Honestly, I'm just gonna take it to main. This is literally one singular item. I might as well, right? No reason not to, or whatever. And then once we drop this, we'll continue probably through the center path. Yeah, I think that'll be the play. I don't see anything to pick up outside as well, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see what you got in store for me, game. I did hear a gunkfish nearby, though, so let's not forget that and keep that in mind. And we'll get this on the shelf. Okay, there we go. I thought that was going to take like 5 years for me to finally get it on there. Thankfully not. Thankfully not. Alright. Oh... How are you already crying, bro? Literally 2 seconds. He literally saw my face and he was just like not having it. That's crazy, man. Alright, let's just probably kill Bro. I think that's the big play, actually. And this is a lot of items here. And of course, that's locked, man. Okay. Do we have a key anywhere nearby? No, but we have like 5 billion items, of course. Because why wouldn't there be 5 billion items? My favorite part of the game, actually. I mean, it is nice, but it's just like, this is not the time to be getting all of this loot here, dog. Just start getting this all out, I guess. The main question is primarily where in the hell apparatus is, honestly, for me right now. Anything back here? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, there's a toy cube at least. And... okay, a key. Oh, hey, look. We actually can kill the man-eater. Well, I guess, do I kill the man-eater or do I just leave him alive? Because I could theoretically just get everything I do need and then skedaddle and skis. As opposed to getting myself killed here. Alright, look, man. I need you to not walk into the landmine, alright? Thank you. Okay, epic gunkfish, man. Super epic gunkfish. Okay, at least you pushed him out of the way and didn't just, like, get him triggered or whatever. That is very nice. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I just want... okay, I just saw more bottles. Yeah, we're definitely shooting him. That's not very cool to see, game. Oh, that's even worse to see, actually. Okay, I am glad that I didn't walk directly into the mouth of a dog there. That is very much so nice. Also nice the egg didn't blow up both times when I dropped it on my feet. Okay, 362. I'm glad I got that B there. That would have been a pretty midday otherwise. Jeez. Yeah, it just didn't really help how long it took me to find items there, and also just trying to balance the man-eater on everything. I really should have just killed him as soon as I possibly could have, man. Alright, well, that's enough of that, I suppose. On to Vow now, which will surely have Feopars, right? Low genuinely, bruv. I would rather just get Feopars over Giants at this point. Like, I feel like I can get around way faster, like, with Feopars as opposed to Giants. Okay, I thought I saw 20 items for a second there, but no, I did not. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I heard your ass when I did. Jeez. Yeah, like, at least if you have, like, a headphone on or something and you're not just having it blast through, like, a, whatchamacallit, mono audio, you know, then the Feopars aren't nearly such an issue, right? But, like, see, if you don't have that, you have stereo audio, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad trying to figure out where they were at. I prefer to figure out where they are at, I would imagine, if I could enunciate my sentences and words properly. Much more difficult and unlikely than you would think, I suppose, or rather, well, I mean, I know. Okay, so we have a bracken today. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, bro is going the one way that I actually want to loot. That's fucking crazy, dog. Well, I have no idea where he went. He could have gone over here. Very potential. Okay, that is very potential is a crazy sentence, man. Okay, maybe what we do here, we stand here and maybe we wait for Bro to slowly sneak up because, well, surely, right? I mean, he's somewhere over here. I just don't know where specifically is the issue. I don't know. I feel like my camera's looking over too close to him as well there. Yeah, not doing so great with this whole bracken hunting thing. Okay, well, I guess we'll just progress as we can. Okay, and there he is, of course. Yeah, I guess I should have just let him stalk for a bit. Where is bro? Okay, bro is going super far away. That's not cool. Not cooliosis at all. Okay, and there's nothing up here at all, either. That is very epic, man. Very epic, cool, and awesome. Okay, and there's nothing back here, either. I like how this pickles where the fucking bracken went. Like, that's so cool. Super cool, in fact. Please don't tell me you're just sitting, like, right here. Okay, he is probably somewhere in the water segment, if I had to guess. Not very comforting, if I had to keep it real with you. Just get this shit out of here. Hopefully, bro, like, stalks up soon enough so I can get his ass, but guess I wouldn't be too confident on that one. Yeah, whatever, man. I guess it's just impossible for us to get bro killed. We're just gonna go with that. I don't think I want to continue to go down the pathway that, you know, he is at. By the way, can we point out we've only got 2 items so far? Literally 2 things. Mine shafts are supposed to be good, you know? Like, actually, like, valuable and shit. Not just total dog shit on repeat. Oh, that's where you're at. The caves completely loop around here, dog? The fuck? That is not cool. That is not cool at all, actually. Okay. I guess we've got one gigantic interconnected cave that has like 5 billion entrances or something. That's most certainly what it's looking like. Well, I mean, at least we're getting items now, right? Even though it's a bunch of one-handeds that are not going to be, like, very valuable whatsoever. I am completely cooked, aren't I? Like, this run is already so cooked, and we're not even past the bow. Look, all you gotta do, game, just give me a little bit... Please pick up the bolt, man. Just put the bolt in the bag, bro. Hello there again, Braconi Menace. You wanna just, like, stop fucking with me here? Okay, yeah, whatever. He's just somewhere in the void again, yet again. I'm trying to just debate on whether or not, like, how much I want to keep searching for or what. Where did I put my... Oh, my flashlight's literally in my inventory. Okay, crazy, man. Well... I think we transfer, and then maybe if we have time, we'll come back and hopefully get a little bit more. I don't got a good feeling about this, man. I just usually, considering how long it takes to transfer on a bow, this is not going to be a good value day. Okay, well, I feel like I'm pretty much obligated to go... Ah, dude. I need to go, like, fairly deep into the, like, mine shaft there to find more, and it's just like... Dude, I don't trust this, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another shitter-ass day. 200, that was horrible. I don't think there's any reality that we afford cruiser on this run either, man. What the fuck? Okay, surely it's not skill issue with the looting, right? Surely. I don't think there's any reality that it's not skill issue with the looting, man. I mean, it might be bad spawns, but at the same time, just like, damn. Nice. As per usual, actually able to get everything on one cell panel there, but you know, maybe it's not a good thing that I can get it all at once, considering how it's usually not a high amount of loot. Yeah, 767, man. That was horrible. That was actually just atrocious. I literally don't think I should buy even a single piece of equipment here, even if it's on sale. It's just like, I just have to cope. 112 overtime. And oh my, 281 quarter roll, man? What the fuck is that? Yeah, genuinely, as much as I would love to buy equipment, it's like, dude, I want to get the belt bag just so I don't have to worry about, like, the shovel. Yeah, okay, deadass, I think I get the belt bag just so that way we don't have to waste an inventory slot on the shovel when we're transferring. We can just have, like, everything in the tool belt and then have 4 items for transferring. Or slots, rather. Alright, there's the autosave. Yet again to the offense. First try, Smile. I can't wait for this all to go great. Surely this time, I don't just get completely jumped within a nanosecond and I can actually get, like, any amount of loot out. Well, 20 items isn't exactly a desired value, but okay. Okay, well, here we are at Maine. I see a lot of baboon hawks immediately, so that's comforting. And there's not even a single key up here. Okay. I'll drop the shovel just in case. Please let me have the capability to do anything here, game. Okay, well, not immediate pain and agony, so... I mean, that's gotta count for something, right? Okay, let me just disable this. Okay, we're still alive, and the turret's not horrible. Okay, shocking offense. We don't have terrible dog shit instantaneously. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Holy bro, what is that fuck-ass turret? Okay, and this is like where like all of the mines are practically too. Isn't that cool? At least there's an item here. Oh, and a fuck-ass snare fleet too. Yeah, bye-bye. Fuck you, dude. You can stay far, far away. Thank you very much. That's unfortunate. That's like practically nothing. Guess we'll search this one, and then... yeah, we'll go search that one. Okay, maybe not. Guess we have to use the key then. And this one actually is looking like an independent one. Okay, maybe... yeah, no, I thought we looped for a second there, but no. The two-handed is not the funnest amount to transfer. Okay, hello, nearby spider. Okay, now we have 3 transfers. This is looking a little grim now. I mean, I guess that's what I should pretty much expect from fucking offense. You know, this looks a lot more like how a spider should actually be posted up in Lethal Company. Let me take the big bolt. Nice, dude. Oh, not so nice, dude. Okay. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, actually. Okay. You know, this is looking like an abysmal offense as well. I will not lie, but I'm worried about staying for a while considering my critical HP, and we have to deal with baboon hawks outside. You know, it's kind of a miracle I didn't really get fucked with that much by the babooners there. I like how I started hearing him pull up literally at the end, like after I got everything into the ship here. I don't think I forgot anything, but I sure as hell don't want to go back to check, that's for sure. 238. Okay, that was terrible. We're so fucking cooked, aren't we, to like afford the tier 3s. There's no way we afford all of them. Maybe if we're lucky, we're able to like sell like just enough after Dine that we can afford Titan. That's kind of like what I'm thinking is gonna be the situation once we get to that point, but yeah, happy thoughts or whatever, right? Perhaps I shouldn't be doomer posting so much. Also, I don't appreciate how there's literally a giant right on top of the hill over there. That's like so fucked up, man. Like actually so fucked up. Okay, well, immediate gift box isn't fucked up. That much is for sure. And this is gonna be nothing, isn't it? Oh wait, no. Apparatus? It is. Ooh. Okay, with a 40 credit flask as well. Okay, I think it might actually be the play to just pull apparatus instantly. We search like a little bit more into maybe the right and then the center and left, and then we just quickly go to like a fire exit or something. Okay, hello there, Braconi Menace. That is what I'm thinking currently. Yeah, because we have that area to go search over there. Okay, we can only search the left actually. So we'll search this real quick. Not die to the turret. Yeah, this is looking not so great. At least there's something back here. With an Easter egg. That's seemingly it, honestly. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is we're just going to take this to main and then maybe... Okay, did I not take the right pathway? Oh no. I took it a hallway too early there. Okay, here we are. Hey there, Braconi Menace. You wanna just fuck off for me, please and thank you? Okay, anything? That's a fire exit back there. That's not cool. We'll see which one it is, and then we're gonna start transferring from main. I think that is in the... Are you kidding me? Oh, no. What is that? All of them are right here. Well, that throws a gigantic fucking, like, I don't even know, like, anvil into my plans, man. Whoa. Okay, well, I still think I should transfer, just because transfers on March are incredibly rough. And then, yeah, I guess we see if there's any possibility of finding more. You know, I could go search for more, but honestly, fuck this, bro. Fuck all of this. I feel like the inside is going to be horrendous. Especially since it's like 6 p.m. and it would probably be closer to like 7 when we're entering, and I have to go like fairly deep to find shit, so I don't think it's like worth the risk. 312. Yeah, that wasn't like horrible, but it certainly wasn't great either. That much is for sure. We're literally so fucked. We're probably like close to 1400 right now, I want to say. So hopefully with the overtime we'd be really close to Titan. Yeah, well, I guess the plan as per usual is to just have blind faith and hope and just be ecstatic when things go perfectly well. Okay, I've got to say that is like top 10 worst entrances to Adamance known to man. Like, holy dude. Oh! Okay, that's even worse actually. It's somehow gotten worse. It has somehow gotten worse. Okay, I heard a whoopee cushion up there, so there's at least some loot up there to be ascertained or gained rather. Anything else in here? Okay, 2 items. That's not the worst ever. But, man, what an entrance with that coil head. What the fuck, man? At least he should theoretically be very close to his stun phase, so there is that at least. Here, let me just... Oh, spider truth nuke. Here, let me just pass you here. Thank you. And, okay, and there's a bracken too. Okay, that's just awesome, man. Everything about this is awesome. This day just keeps getting better, quite frankly. Alright, yeah, spiders should be coming down. Yeah, hey there, buddy. For me to die. For me to not do that. That would be fantastic, quite frankly. Okay, yeah, he did open the doorway. I was thinking he did, in fact. Yeah, let me take my flashlight back out. That'd be very cool, okay? Thank you. I'll happily take the horn. Very much so, in fact. Let me get a little bit more loot here, man. That way I can be at least a little bit more... Okay, there's main entrance. That's fucking awful. Just so that way I can be a little bit happier with the loot I have gained. You know, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Let me just see what's back here. I'm trying to think of how much I even want to stay or how long I want to stay for. Okay. The amount of time I want to stay for is quickly dwindling, like very quickly. I think I want to go already, almost like... I feel like it isn't the worst value ever. I don't want to deal with cadavers. The bracken plus coil head scares me, and then also just transfers are going to take 5 billion years, so it would probably be for the best to get a drop on that, especially considering how I'm already far away from fire exit. Alright, he is already out of that stun phase. That is super cool there. Hey man, you want to just not do this at all? That would be fantastic, quite frankly. Let me just put this through you, okay? I don't think I thought this through particularly. Oh, hello there, Bracken. Oh. Oh. How am I gonna... Okay, there we go. I was wondering how I was gonna get past Bro for a second there. Okay. Maybe we just take things out through main entrance. And then... Oh, he can't go anywhere else, huh? Yeah, and there's just nothing in there. Nah, I think fire exit's still the plan. Let's just speed this up. Now, I don't think I can properly describe just how completely abysmal dog shit this entire Adamance has been. Like, it just didn't ever get better. It just kept getting worse. Yeah, 344 though. That wasn't terrible, but geez, man, I could have gotten more out, but hoarding bug situation. Alright, well, I think what I shall do here is just hope and pray that we have enough for all the tier 3s. I'm really thinking we're not going to have enough for Titan, and we're going to have to sell on Dine. Alrighty, I believe that's everything, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, okay, I did in fact get everything out. I really don't know if we're gonna have enough here, man. It might, maybe with overtime, 894. Okay, with overtime we will have enough. Okay, thank God. 107, so most certainly we can afford Titan. And 358. Never mind, we cannot afford Titan. Damn. Okay, well, once again, I don't think there's any need for us to buy equipment, so I guess we just go straight on to Rend. Alrighty, well, here we go. On the way we go. And... okay. I don't know why I'm spam scanning. I will always eternally spam scan, even though I really don't have to on like a bunch of moons, because there's no bees or sapsucker or anything, but... oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool, dude. That's a really cool giant spawn. Okay, I guess we're going this way around. I get the feeling trying to get back is going to be somewhat of a nightmare, but I guess let's just hope things go well to a degree, at least. I'm gonna immediately pull out the shovel just in case if something stupid happens. I don't want to have another day where I die to the masked, so that would be cool. That would be very cool. I can't believe I died to him as well on that one run, dude. That was actually horrendous. Alright, game. You wish to provide me something back here? You know, this is kind of looking like actual progress, which is kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll take it, though. That's for sure. Okay, a hairbrush and an Easter egg. Yeah, that is exactly what I was expecting. I was like... not so good on the Easter egg front, but hey, at least we... okay, good to know we have a bracken today. Where did I drop my shovel, dog? It's probably somewhere back here, isn't it? Yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, bro is just continuing to back up. Yeah, keep on going. I'm just gonna keep on following you here for no particular reason. I wonder if this is a dead end up here, because if it is, then that will make my life a lot easier. Please be a dead end. Okay, it is, with like 5 billion fucking... okay, that's not at all where I wanted you to go. What the fuck is that, bro? Oh man, that could have been really bad, dude. Holy... okay. Oh, I thought this was going to be literally nothing in all of them. Oh wow, it actually has like a couple decent items. Wow. I just saw a coil head. I'm like 99% sure I just saw a coil head. I'm glad he didn't see me, though. I'll be happy about that one, at least. Anything back here before I... okay, yet another... oh, wait. It was a masked I saw. Not a fucking coil head. Okay. Fuck you, man. I am not getting masked today. That much is for sure. I swear I saw a coil head, bro. Did I not? It was back here. Okay. How much more do I want to search is the question. I should probably be concerned about transfers at this point. I think what we do is we transfer what we have, and then if we have time, we'll go to fire exit, because The outdoors is already cooked anyways. There's no way that all the enemies haven't spawned outside, so... Yeah, I think we'll do that. Retransfer. You know, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I kind of want to search this room a little bit. Okay. And there isn't like a single damn thing. Crazy? At all. Not a single thing at all. Okay, man. You know, I figured it was at least worth attempting to check fire exit, especially considering the fact you don't have to worry about bracken, so, you know, that instant death trap won't exactly be an issue. Yeah, look, an immediate 2 items from this one room alone. Anything in here? Nope. And, okay, yeah, unfortunate that it's only these 2, but hey, that's still better than nothing. And no, I'm not going to forget about this. A daily reminder, these are not 3D textures. Alright, now we move on with our life. Anything else over here, game, before we move on with our day? Probably not much, it's human-like. Yeah, okay, here's a boy cube. Let's just... Actually, I have room for one more item, don't I? That's... I don't know if I want to unlock that. And maybe I do want to unlock that, actually. Let's see what you got back here, if I could actually pull this out. And... oh, a spider. Okay. Well, at least it's high-value items. Never mind, 33 laser pointer is fucking insane. Okay, well, you know, that was a really good day, I would imagine. There's no way that's not at least 400 credits. 546. Okay, yeah, that was really good. Holy. Alright, now for Dine to provide anything remotely decent. And then Titan just needs to be honestly not horrible too, and then maybe we have a chance. Alright, well, here we go down to Dine. I think the main issue is just gonna be having any reality in which we get items out. I don't even know why I'm scanning, man. There's no reason to scan on Dine practically. It's like, I guess you'll know the difference if there's like a mine shaft or like, whatchamacallit, a regular day, but, oh, okay, cool. Great first 2 enemies. I do appreciate, though, how Zeeker's made Dine significantly easier to see. Like, not nearly as bad. Like, I can see, or can hear the giant over there, and I can see way further much more easily now. Okay, let's just see how much is near main and whether or not I need to immediately start transferring or what I gotta do here. I guess the main thing to keep in mind is I do not have a cruiser, so this is still regular old transfer rules with 5 billion items. Oh, okay. I will happily take a heart. Okay. Oh, and it's 42 credits. Not too shabby. Okay. Well, we're already... That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, let's get at the shovel before bro starts trying to kill my ass. Alright. There we go. Yeah, well, now we're already on a timer, so that's epic. Let's just see what else we can get real fast, and then we'll probably have to skedaddle in skis, I think. That's probably going to be the play. Oh, thank God it isn't knocked. Apparently he saw me and I didn't see him. Fuck you, bro. Jesus. Yeah, let's transfer. Not very cool of you, Wormington. So kindly go away. I would appreciate that. Holy bird does not want to go away. There we go. I figured I'd like to search fire exit maybe at least a little bit, you know, considering how we got a lot from main, but you know, maybe we could get a little more, you see. That's the real grind set here. I think that is definitely the end of my foray onto Dine here. Well, that went pretty smoothly, all things considered. Like, that really wasn't that hard. I mean, that's kind of what I mean with whenever I say that the Dine giants aren't that hard to deal with. You just have to use the mountains. Especially since the stealth meter thing has been patched, so it's like significantly easier to actually do that. 332. Wow, okay, I actually managed to get a good day on Dine, of all places. Crazy. Well, I guess as I was yapping about earlier, we gotta go sell in order to get to Titan, unfortunately. Yeah, we're like a couple credits off. I'm just gonna sell all of this, because, you know, I'd rather... Well, do I really need to sell all of this? I would kind of rather maximize the amount that I do have for whatchamacallit, the like Artifice and Embrion when I'm selling it 100%. Jesus. 19 credits, $19 Fortnite card. Alright, yeah, I believe it is time for the Titan here. Alright, there's our autosave. Yet again to Titan now. Oh, I only have 2 credits, so if I need to buy a walkie-talkie, I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, well, let's see what we can get here. Hopefully not a mineshaft Titan, please and thank you. That would be incredibly and fantastic, in fact. I don't think that's a mineshaft Titan, honestly. Well, for sure there is in fact a giant down there. Yep, hello there, good sir. At least we know we have what one of the enemies is, at least. That's what I was trying to get out, jeez. Alright, let's just see if we can get like 2 or 3 transfers. That is the big goal here. The big money goal, even. We are not going to pull apparatus immediately on fucking Titan. I think if there's any moon that justifies not pulling it immediately, it is most certainly Titan. I mean, the interior is already horrible, so let's not make it worse, you know. I think that's the main idea with that one, at least. We're already at 2 transfers with our 2-handers. That's fucked up, man. It is very fucked up, actually. Okay, hair dryer, very nice to see. And there's also a loot room over there. Then we're gonna have to go search the right of, whatchamacallit, main. And then we go search fire exit. Hello there, fish of the gunks. You said, oh my god, if you could so kindly just not be an issue here. Not be a threat, in fact. That would be cool. Anything else before I dip from... Oh, hoarding bug. That's not good. That's not good at all. Pick up. Alright, we go. We move swiftly towards the entrance of the building. Is there anything else in here before I fully stop searching this section? We have 4 one-handers and then 2 two-handers, and then we see what's on the right, and then go from there. Okay, there's nothing here. That's fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. Let's get these outside to begin with, though. See what time it is. It's currently 11:09. Okay. Well, good to know. We certainly have time to search fire exit a little bit. So yeah, we'll pull apparatus, we'll search fire exit briefly, and then I think we just transfer at that point. So, apparently there's a fucking old bird today. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, that's gonna make getting items back interesting. That's for sure. At least he'll take care of the enemies outside, right? This is cope, man. This is actually just cope. Well, anything over here? No. Well, we have the painting. I said I would just search it briefly. Kind of want to be a goblin and search more, but I really should just play this safe and not try to, like, overcommit to something and then accidentally lose the entire run. Because I feel like we've got good value already. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Shovel. Give me the shovel, give me the shovel. Holy bro. Oh my. No way, I just did that. I should have dropped the other items because I was heavy there, and so bro just sprinted right towards me. Oh my god, I can't believe I just threw that. I can't believe I just threw that so bad. To a fucking masked, by the way. I threw it to a mask. That's so sad. Damn, dude, we were literally like on the cusp there too. I feel like we would have been really close to being able to afford Artifice, like especially with the overtime. And with that, a special thanks to all of our channel members, That Guy from Work, Stain Fighting Power, Ian 0044, Enthizo, Lunaris Derpio, Akhtar Helmi, Radioactive Sushi on Mercury, Eri the Kitsune, May 3097, BL Fisher, Nathan Bolig, Layla the Strangeress, Download, Burning Frost, Ozatro GD, Uncle Todd, and insurance fraud farmer. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I very much so hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
You know who invented chemistry? It was an Egyptian guy. His name is Chemistry. When alcohol was in the early alpha phase, Kareem had one of the first hangovers in history. From there, he wanted a cure. He kept mixing drinks together, ended up blowing the entire village up, but he discovered something fascinating. Everything chemistry-wise we know today is from Kareem. Thank you.